Bleed black and gold, buff forever. You already know, man. It's your boy, T Green, and I'm back with another one.
Now, we got to talk about the elephant in the room, but this is a good elephant in the room because if you've been noticing, we have switched up a lot of players on our offensive line. Now, back in 2023, we had a lot of poor offensive line play, right? We wasn't blocking. Shedeur was getting sacked left and right. We already know what happened last year. Enough of that. Now, moving forward in 2024, we tried to fix things, right? We brought in new guys, you know what I mean? We got Jordan Seaton, we got Tyler Brown back. Of course, our center Hank Zilinskas is playing great. And then we brought in like Kareem Harden, Phillip Houston. But our starting 5 linemen was Hank, Kahlil, Benson, and Justin Myers, and Tyler Brown was moved to right tackle, if I'm not mistaken, and Jordan Seaton played the left tackle. Now, the games, we started the season off a little shaky. We couldn't establish the run game. Our quarterback was hurt out of the pocket a few times. It wasn't as fluid, but the month of September, things have changed. And we made another change on the offensive line, which this is why I say the elephant in the room, because if you don't know, now you know. We made a drastic change to our offensive line. And now, it seemed like these past few games, things have been on the up and up. You got to admit that now. It seemed like our last game, our rushing attack seemed to gain some traction, y'all. You got to admit that. Versus UCF, we was running the ball, but that was just a small sample. Our freshman left tackle, Jordan Seaton, is starting to get things together. He had a few missed blocks, during those other games. Everybody did, right? But at the end of the day, he is improving. Now, I must say, moving Tyler Brown from the right tackle to the left guard versus that after that Nebraska game is paying off tremendously for us. I got to go ahead and put that out there because I feel like if we play Nebraska in today's time, I should say, if we play them again like right now, oh yeah, Nebraska, y'all would not do what y'all did to us before, because I think we found the pedigree. Because moving Tyler Brown to, like I say, to that left guard position, the position where he was comfortable at playing at the guard position, is working out. Now we keeping our tight ends in the game, but hey, Sam, man, I'm expecting to see something more from you. Don't get me wrong, we moved Smalls to that position and he is holding it down. I got to admit that, but I was hoping that, Sam would have been doing his thing. But let's go ahead and talk about this real elephant in the room, y'all. This offensive line has switched. Right now, our starting tackles, y'all look at this depth chart with me. We got Jordan Seaton playing at the left tackle, Tyler Brown at the left guard. Our center Hank been holding it down at center. But look at what's on that right-hand side. Our right-hand guard now is Kareem Harden, y'all. Number 55. He is holding it down. Bro was getting in the mud during the UCF game. And Phillip Houston at that right tackle, y'all. That right tackle position is key to our run game because we need a downhill player who will just smash at the point of attack. Not that Tyler Brown couldn't do that. Remember, Tyler Brown feels more comfortable at that guard position. So we utilizing him at his best. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, Kahlil, Benson, and Justin Myers are no longer starting at the present time. Man, so Kahlil's not at that left guard and Justin Myers is not at that right guard, or vice versa, because they could both play, either side. Do y'all think this is a good decision? Me humbly speaking, right now it seems like our offensive line is playing a little bit better with our two right-hand side new offensive lineman. I won't say new, but with them starting, Kareem Harden and Phillip Houston. You got to admit this, man. I really hate to throw this cat out the bag. And before anybody get down in that comment section and say I'm hating, I am not hating on Kahlil, Benson, and Justin Myers. Y'all already know the Benson game is strong, man. And he is one of our leaders on the offensive line and has been leading since he got there. Why he is not starting, you know, let's talk about it a little bit. Him and Justin Myers, right? This is just me speaking. I feel like they missing some key blocks. A lot of the guys missed a few key blocks, but these two was kind of getting beat on certain things. And, you know, I can't show all the film footage because I don't feel like getting all the strikes and all of that stuff, the gameplay. But just think about this now. They grading has not been high. You know what I mean? Jordan Seaton is a freshman. And yeah, he made a few mistakes, but he is scoring higher than them two on the offensive line. Tyler Brown has made a great improvement since going back to that guard position. Now, I'm not saying that Kahlil, Benson, and Justin Myers cannot hold it down. I'm not saying that, so don't twist my words up. I'm just saying at this present time, Kareem Harden at that right guard and Phillip Houston at that right tackle seems to be a better fit. Now, this is going to be tested versus Kansas State. You know what I mean? K-State. So they going to test us. They going to punch us in the mouth. And this game will show us if we have our formula dialed in, or will there be more changes to the offensive line starting five. Because right now, if we beat Kansas State, there's a great chance that the bowl game is going to be right in our pocket, right? Going to that bowl game, we want to make sure our starting five offensive line is no questions, no nothing, right? So we're going to keep our eyes and our ears open, but I just want to bring that to light right now. Do y'all think our starting five is the starting five that we need? Get down in that comment section right now and let me know. Put a thumbs up if you agree. Jordan Seaton, Tyler Brown, Hank Zilinskas, Kareem Harden, and Phillip Houston, those are 5 guys we need to stick with right now. And keep Kahlil, Benson, and Justin Myers, even though one of them a senior, as the number 2. What do y'all think about that? But you know what we're going to do? We're going to keep our what? Our eyes and our ears open, because you already know the motto.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, T Green, and I'm going to be right back with another one.